everyone, and welcome back to Bing's playthrough of Alan Wake. Right now, we need to cross the ghost town. The Kidnapper never showed up for the meeting. Instead, he wants to meet Wake at the Mirror Peak observation platform. Wake must reach it. So, that's where I'm heading off. I'm going to the Mirror Peak observation platform. Alright. I still think it just looks really good for a 13-year-old game. The lighting effects are excellent. The way the leather patches on Alan's elbows catch the moonlight. Very impressive looking game. Oh god, what's happening here? Inanimate tractors. Oh, you can't hit me behind here. Oh, get out of the way! Oh. Where's that other one? Oh, okay. Lucky ricochet there. Haunted tractor. Oh god, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I wanted to throw a flashbang. Flashbang. That's how you do it on Broadway. Nice. It's traverse the spooky, haunted, rickety railway track. It's creaking like a rusty hinge. Can't think of a better metaphor? Analogy? Metaphor than that. Oh my god. I'm getting sick of these inanimate objects coming back to life. Oh. I'm just gonna flash it. It's like Iron Horse encounter a steam engine. Yeah, sure did. I shouldn't waste my flashbangs on those inanimate objects, I feel, so... Ooh, is that a key? Got a key to a door, which perhaps could be this door here. Let's have a comfy mining cottage. Should act as a nice checkpoint. Ah yes, very comfy indeed. Just going to lock that door again now. Kick my shoes off, grab a beer, sit down in front of a TV and watch some Night Springs.
Anything outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill.
Or maybe not Night Springs.
Downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise.
Oh my god.
Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
Well, I mean, that's what they say. There's no new ideas under the sun, right? We all borrow or adapt ideas from other pieces of media that we've seen. Ooh, flag gun ammo, very nice. Let's sit back on the armchair, chuck a bit of wood into the old stove, grab a beer from the rusty fridge here. Let's kick back, relax, take our minds off the spooky stuff happening outside for a while. Well, I've only got one shotgun shell left, so I might as well take the old hunting rifle here. Go hunting some deadites, or dark ones rather. was just watching the first couple of episodes of season 1 of Lost with my brother earlier today, and yeah, like this for sure reminds me of those episodes where they're standing on the beach and they see palm trees being knocked over in the jungle, and everyone's speculating as to what's doing it. When I was a kid, I thought it would be a dinosaur. Couldn't be further from the truth, but it's funny that they even talk about in the show that it could be a dinosaur. I think it's Hurley talking to Jack. And Jack's like, "Oh no, it can't be a dinosaur, Hurley." And Hurley's like, "Well, why is that?" Then Jack is like, "Well, because dinosaurs aren't real." Hurley's like, "Oh yeah, well, that makes sense. That checks out." I think there's a marker up there, but we got a cache. Ooh.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
What a creep, honestly. What a creep. Full of spelling errors and insults. What a jerk. Here we go, here's our cache. Flag ammo. Nice. That'll come in handy. Yep, well, looks like we're pretty well stocked for, I guess, what's going to be the close to the final battle. I mean, we're nearly at the peak of, what was it, Widow's Peak? Mirror Peak. That's interesting. Mirror Peak. Water kind of acts like a mirror. The lake. Evil presence within the lake mirrors the surface. I don't really know what I'm talking about, but I think it's connected. Just a oh.
Birds.
Oh no, no, not the birds, please, not the birds again. Is anything else coming? Nope. It's gonna want me to walk across this rickety old bridge with birds trying to peck my eyes out. Oh. Go! Alright. Go, Alan, go! Oh no! Oh god! Oh no! Oh man, I botched that big time. Got too spooked.
Birds.
F you, birds. Making a run up. Ooh. Managed to wipe out a fair bit of that flock, but let's go! Oh my god. Sorry, Al, I need to take more care with your character. Not sticking those landings.
Birds.
Finned out a couple there. Get to this part, wait for the first attack. Alright. Just gotta take this a bit more slowly, alright? Oh, okay. Perfect. Aced it. Oh, whoa. Get away from here, you rabies-infested flying rats. Oh god, they're all after me. Okay, into the shaft. Away from those birds, I don't think they can get down here. Should be safe. Just a comfy stroll through a haunted mineshaft. Absolutely nothing to be concerned about down here. Might just pull out the old hunting rifle, just something that packs a bit more of a punch. I can still hear birds. Who goes down here? I say hello down there. Hello down there. Tunnel, go to Cauldron Lake. Was that in my head, or is my wife actually talking to me? Tunnels go to Cauldron Lake. It all goes back to the lake. Where are you, Sweaty? Flares, beautiful. Alright, this actually looks like where we're meant to go, so I'll double back, check out that other shaft. Or is this the way I'm meant to go?
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
Okay, I'll go back that way and grab the manuscript page. I guess maybe that's the secret way, or secret area. Or maybe both directions lead to the same place. I'm not sure. We'll check out this way. Oh! Yeah, maybe it does.
Even behind the closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel, Nightingale could feel the locals'
Sure, it would be
eyes on
comfy
him,
enough.
the unrelenting pressure of their judgment. He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done. He took comfort from the bottle in his hand. Please, he thought, just let me get through this.
A man of my own heart. Comfort from a bottle. How's that song go? I look to the bottom of every bottle, despite words in my head saying, are we having fun yet? Yeah. Good band. Good band. Uh-oh. That's a big fella. Gimme, gimme. Ooh. Stay back, you creeps. What are you doing? I want to try the hunting rifle on you, son. Tried to pull a coup there, but they were no match for this this bloated author. Alan Wake would have to rank as one of my favorite protagonists in a video game, and I hear you guys saying, well, why would that be? Number one, he's an unusual protagonist in the sense that normally, you know, you get your action hero type, you know, your Doom guy, Master Chief, who's the Uncharted guy, Nathan Drake, you know, these macho men of action. you've got old L here, and he goes through the game wearing a jacket with leather patches. It says a lot about him. He's also kind of caustic, a bit of a dick. But I like him. I like him because he isn't afraid to speak his mind, even if it's offensive or uncouth, maybe a bit rude. That's a very well lit shaft here.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Oh, platforming segment. Surely these lights don't stay on for much longer. It's looking good to me. Climb a ladder. And yeah, I mean, you know, his character does develop over the course of the game. I think, you know, he's a bit of a city slicker. He's a bit of you know, entitled New York latte sipper. He's high on his own farts, you know, because of his books. But he's a bit pompous. But as the game progresses, he does kind of turn into one of those macho men. Where to here, hey? Up here? Over here and climb ladder there, okay. Ah. Doi. Something like that, I think. Yeah, I think his character develops a lot, he matures, genuinely misses his wife and is saddened by her departure. Need to have it a bit lower, seemingly. Really excited for Alan Wake 2. I was, again, talking with my brother earlier today and kind of discussing that it just feels like a bit of a missed opportunity that you wouldn't have Alex Casey as a protagonist in that game instead of, I think her name is Saha, the female FBI agent. It is cool that they have Alex Casey as a character in there, seemingly assisting her in the investigations in Bright Falls, but I just think it would have been really, really cool to play as Alex Casey. So we want to get up top now, I guess. Okay. Now we go back up. So yeah, a bit of a missed opportunity in that regard, but you know, I've seen gameplay. I love the gameplay elements that have been included, the survival horror aspect of it, very Resident Evil-like. I think the detective elements they have, where I saw Saha go to her like mind palace and she was penning up evidence and trying to figure out, you know, how to like figure out how to solve a certain problem seemed intriguing to me. It, you know, elements of it really remind me of True Detective, which they have confirmed has been a source of inspiration for this game. It looks really good. I hope that Alan Wake is a playable character in the Pacific Northwest and Bright Falls. That would be great. And I think it would be really cool if in a DLC you could play as Alex Casey. And that could be the case. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Oh no, they're back. Okay, maybe we go up then. It's looking good. Like, I'm intrigued to see what story is like in New York. Does Alan stay in New York for the entire game? Does he get to go back to Bright Falls? Is there a convergence of like Saha's storyline and Alan's? I would hope so. That would be really cool. But yeah, seriously, I think it could be Game of the Year. It's looking very, very impressive to me. Ah, nice. A manuscript page. Take it away, Al.
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head.
He's got a hammer.
Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Molnir, wench." He brought the hammer down with all his might at Sinclair's head. "We're on a comeback tour, baby."
Nice, I can't wait to see that. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, wench." That's quite morbid. He brought the hammer down on the nurse's head. We're on a comeback tour, baby. Mjolnir. And Mjolnir is that not the acronym for the armor you wear in Halo? I think it is. Oh wow. Is that where I need to go up to the top of that mountain? That's the peak? Or do we... I think we need to go over there. Yes, seemingly. But it just looks cool, doesn't it? There's the mine, that's the lumber camp where I was before. It's a bit of a sandbox in a way. Chopped up into segments. Now let's go take care of these dumb birds. Seems like they went away. Thank goodness for that. 1, 2, 3. Right guys, I rebooted, we're back.
Great, another cable car.
Let's see how it goes this time. What is going to interrupt the serene ride? It sounds like birds. And it is. Need to keep these bird brains away from me. Maybe popped my clogs on that flare a bit too quickly. Oh god, what's happening? No! Oh god. Oh! 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 Oh god, okay. Oh! Can I shoot it from here? Yep. Other way. Oh! Well, they can't get up here. Smoke monster, is that you? Someone behind me? No, don't think so. Is there anything down here where these two cretins came from? No. Okay, they just tried to ambush me, but they failed because they revealed their presence way too quickly. And I easily accounted for it. Oh my goodness.
Shit.
Shit indeed. But I nearly bought the farm there, or bought a railcar carriage to the dome. That would have hurt. Oh yeah. Revolver ammo. Lots of revolver ammo. Checkpoint. And I knocked over the cans. So I guess we're good to keep pushing on, but maybe just bask in the light for a minute. I think, oh, I don't know if I've noticed this before, but some serene music appears to be playing when you stand in the light of these checkpoints. It's very, very melodic. Ah, it's beautiful. Very soothing. Back into the shit. Alright, well, we might have a generator there. Oh god. Oh no. The darkness is setting in. Oh. Hunting rifle. Here they come. Screw you, dude. Let's go hunting some deadites, I reckon. It's like a hunter's cabin. Oh, no sense waiting around here. Let's keep pushing on. Go hunting some dark ones. Hey, Al? Ooh. Stepped him. Like Benji Marshall in his prime. Save the rest of my rifle rounds. Oh, I can see the light of a checkpoint. Ah, sweet relief. Nice. It's really loading me up. Oh, here we go. Cauldron Lake. I can't see it. Oh, maybe it's over there. Cauldron Lake, the 8th deepest lake in the world. It's in the top 10. Cauldron Lake is a caldera lake formed in a volcanic crater. The volcano itself could be considered active, but it has not erupted since the volcanic earthquakes of 1970, and even then the underground activity was comparably mild. Despite some property damage, there were no casualties. Cauldron Lake is one of the most beautiful spots in the Bright Falls area, as well as a central figure in many local folk tales. Yeah, the old lady, was there the legend of the old lady of the lake? The witch of the lake or something like that? It is a popular recreational area for the area residents. Seems haunted to me. I wouldn't vacation there. Okay, cool, that's where I was before when we talked about cable card over. Careful, Al. Are you drunk? Don't trip over here, bud. Slow and steady. Absolutely nothing can fuck this up for me. Except that. Oh my god. Run back this way. Oh god. Fuck you. Alright, we can just pick them off safely from here now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like a cowboy here at a turkey shoot. Call me the quickest draw in the West. That's West Coast, Seattle area. Al really needs to get his cardio fitness up. Don't think I didn't see that sexy little thermos over here. Thank you very much. Follow the arrow to get the cache. Might be through here in the woods. Oh yes, brilliant. Gimme, gimme, gimme. More flare gun. Mustn't forget that I have the flare gun. I kind of get the feeling that we're... Oh my. It's quite a striking visage. It's kind of abandoned stone building. I get the feeling we're heading towards the end of this chapter, or this episode. Take her away,
I
El.
had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the Wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn.
Good
But
movie.
there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
No sign of the Wakes. It was dark when he found their car parked at the edge of the road, which is where we left it at the beginning of the game. The car had been there for hours. Stood on the rotten road of a footbridge that once led to Diver's Isle, which the cabin was on. But here it says it sank years ago. Well, that couldn't be right because we were only there a few days ago. And I think that has been revealed in the plot already, but yeah, like I've been playing this over the course of, well, I don't know, a couple months. I think I started in February. So yeah, memory is a little hazy on that. What kind of a name is Mott anyway? Like a moat? A mott of dust. There we go. Give it the old shoulder charge. Easy as you like. Karate kick, yeah, see, you know, he's turning into a man of action here. It's karate kicking things. It's like, you know, who's whipped out the old hunting rifle. We're blasting Dark Ones in the face. Badass. Little, ooh, hello. I'm coming for you. Maybe we have to go through the gate. So that door is bricked up. Yeah, okay. I'd have to kick her down. Okay. Intriguing. Can we kick the brick wall down? I can hear something rattling around it there. How do we play this? Window? Oh man, there's a lot of ammo in there. I can smell an ambush. How doth we get in though? Maybe we can get into it from the other side? Is there enough way up? I'm gonna probably be made to look like a jerk here. Do you have to walk all the way around? Surely not. I feel like the answer is like really obvious and I'm just being an idiot right now and I can't figure it out. But... So possible entry points, let's list them out. We have a staircase that leads to a bricked up wall. We have a gate that we can't appear to kick open. Can we shoot a wall down? Nope. This is stumping me, well and truly. Oh. A basement. Right in front of me. Tom. You talk to me on TV. I miss you, Tom. Did you write this? Tom. Thomas Zane. Thomas Zane and his girlfriend. Thomas Zane and CW. Oh my goodness. Yep, I heard that. Oh, let's pack some heat and get up there and face these boys head on. Might just give him a flare gun first up. Ooh, shotgun. The mountain ruins. Like I have a choice in the matter. Hello? Who's out there? Who's around me right now? You're all gonna come out of the woodwork to try and eat me, aren't you? No, I don't think a brick struck. Oh, yep, there we go. Didn't expect that. Oh my god. Oh! Up the stairs. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh my god. Oh! 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 Forward taken, nice. Good shot. Old bean. Chuck a grenade down in that hole. I think that's about it. They've just about cleaned him out. Oh. I don't think that really could have gone any better. What a pro gamer move. I put the little sidestep on that guy and I ran up the stairs. Killed 4 taken with a single flare. Probably killed another 2 or 3 with that expertly placed flashbang. What a weapon. Well, that was fun. Goodbye, creepy haunted house, and can't forget my little buddy back here. That is a damn fine cup of coffee. Thermos of coffee. God, I love Twin Peaks. Probably gonna rewatch,
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
It's ominous, but yeah, it's cool that you can see it from all the way up here. Yeah, I want to watch Twin Peaks again from Season 1 to Season 3. If you didn't like Season 3, you got filtered.
I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
So now we're led to doubt Alan's sanity as a narrator.
Fine.
Who's telling the truth? Who's right? Who's wrong? Is it all in his head? Is he crazy?
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
Who do you work for?
We don't know where she is. She's probably around. We just said we had her to make a play ball. You see? To get him right in for us.
This guy's a real dribbler. Where's Alice, you jerk? Baba Yaga. Into Cauldron Lake we go. Through the mirror into the dark place. It's like when Coop goes into the dark place in Twin Peaks, like the Black Lodge. He was there for ages, like 20 years. He was wandering around the halls of that place. Pull me out, Doc. There you have it. That's the end of episode 3. I think we're about halfway through the game now. There might be 6 episodes from memory. Oh, not counting DLC. Take her away, boys.
Devil and he staked his claim.
Hmm. I'd like to know the significance of this music. I'm just gonna go do one thing, guys. I'll be back in a minute. I'll give my thoughts about what I believe is happening, and then I think we'll leave it there for the night, and when we come back we'll get started on episode 4. BRB.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I
We're into the
supposedly
next
wrote
episode, guys.
is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
It was always a horror story.
Wife, we don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Sent him spiraling into the lake.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman. I fell.
I had to give
Oh,
you
whoa,
a second
you're way uglier than
fight.
me.
You went through
My
another
wife.
rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient in my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Don't believe it.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
No, they're trying to gaslight me. I know I'm right, everybody else is crazy. I think the Dark
I
Presence
felt
has...
groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. There were only empty sheets of
My
paper.
typewriter.
No manuscript pages.
Well... Ugh. I think the Dark Presence is trying to keep me down.
Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I
Did-
see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Why,
Did I
that's
hurt
the
your nose?
spirit? You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come
He's
with me?
a wisecracker
We'll
too, Alan. I
reacquaint you
like
with
that.
my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk in some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Sure, that sounds relaxing, I suppose. We'll do that and then we'll sign off for the evening.
This corridor is for
Oh,
patients.
the gorilla.
Most of them aren't here right now. Jack
I reckon I could
took
take
them
him.
for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course.
Or the
I
Andersons.
encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
Oh, there they are. There's the Andersons room.
This way, Alan.
They in there right now? No. To be fair, it seems a fairly comfy... Oh, that's a bit creepy. I was gonna say it seems pretty comfy up here in this lodge, but now I'm not so sure upon seeing that.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can.
Well, the
after
meat
an
of the
episode.
matter, as they say.
So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you.
No, it's the truth, damn it.
Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario. in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
I'm right, everyone else is wrong.
You go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
And that be true.
It's all in your head.
Dope you up,
You've been making it up.
tell you anything
Apart
they
from
want,
the
you'll believe it.
tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind.
Believe the lab coat, wearing that white sweater.
Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you've concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
I'm not a conspiracy theorist, it's not like I think the world is flat. Stuff like that. Oh. But you take me out here, this looks pretty flat. Beyond the shadow you settle, for there's a miracle illuminated. Thomas Zane. Thomas Zane was Hartman's friend? He is a poet. (1912). How old was Thomas Zane if that was
I never get
1912?
tired of this view. Very
It
inspiring.
does look nice, doesn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other
No
side.
Diver's Isle.
I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It's been swallowed up.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk. Hartman obviously loved his own voice. His
Yeah,
words
clearly.
echoed madly inside my
Oh,
head.
Verbose.
I dug my nails into the palms of my hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
Ain't that the truth, all lab coats like it. Love the sound of her own voices. Wanna grab some coffee?
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies. Scary. I love to hunt. The great outdoors. Man versus nature.
Yeah, apparently I'm born as lost as mine.
Yeah, that's right. I got you. I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
that's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video games. It's trash, of course, but it does involve some
don't
small creative effort, which makes him receptive
It's
to my
trash.
therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
Yeah, clearly having some great breakthroughs with this fella. Da, 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 da.
This way. Now, you might
Hang on, I want to grab my thermos there, actually, mate. Just hold up. Yeah, definitely, I'll absolutely consider that. Right after I grab my coffee. It is comfy though, isn't it? You know, just hearing the storm rolling in and see it gradually getting darker over towards Mirror Peak. It would be an ideal spot to build a lodge overlooking a lake like this. Gorgeous. Absolutely picturesque. Look at that, there's a QR code there. I'm just gonna whip out my phone and scan that. Interesting. Da 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 da. AlanWake.com tag free. It's taking me to www.alanwake.com. Accept all cookies. I'm looking at a GIF image of Sam Lake making a meme face, and the caption reads "Constipation that looks painful," spelled Payneful. Based. That was worth it. Nice. Well, I don't know how recently would they have put that in, because QR code scanning ability surely wouldn't have been around when the game initially came out. Emerson Wake. Okay, so there's creepy old Hartman's mug there. Definitely reminds me of the Ratchet here, the lodge that they have in Twin Peaks. Is that a Bigfoot? No. Okay. Look. There's Mjolnir.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Yep, that's what boundless sex and drugs will do to you.
I'm sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check it out. We'll continue this in a moment. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room. I don't write. Really is for cadets.
Why do you want me to get riding there? You creep?
I'd like to bash his head in.
Yeah, me too.
But he has no clue. He's not crazy enough.
Like the bash his head in with a hammer, is it?
Being crazy's a requirement, sonny. Who else could understand the world of what it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
And that's the sanest thing. I was gonna say that's the sanest thing I've heard all day.
Say, you're alright, Tom. Hey, we like to go, bro. He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson for Valhalla.
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rat, but I kept it safe from inspectors.
Thank you. These guys actually know what's going on around here.
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Why are they calling me Thomas Zane?
No. We have a stash of the
I wish I did.
stuff at the farm. Our own formula.
Nice. Can't wait to get into that.
Medicine that clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
I could go for some moonbeams on the brain. Nice. They called him out on it.
Just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
Yeah, I've seen Baba Yaga.
Taken from all of us. Took my son, witch.
And my ravens. What was it? Memory and thought.
She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she did.
Leather patches on the jacket. That's not very rock and roll.
This place like it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a dog. And as she endlessly in the darkness of the night. Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and raw. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other rider.
She's been using you, boy. When you let her, you went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
Now, it was already open a crack. And whose fault was that? We're morally corrupt. Disease ridden.
Disease ridden.
Doesn't mean you had to open it all the way, god damn it.
And I might need a nap time now.
Built the farm close to the lake. A place of power.
Well, they'll be going back on their comeback tour soon.
You should go there and have a party.
Yeah, I can't wait to get into your special stash and get some moonbeams on the brain.
Absolutely no. That hippie in the back of the head. 15 stitches of a concussion.
And Fruitwood.
Bob's dead now. Leukemia.
Stitches, snitches, and narcs, man. Bad scene.
I'm tired, man. So tired.
I want to go home.
Well, that was a thought-provoking and stimulating conversation. Welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge. We are here to give you the specialized help that you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged by their creative processes. Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems, but they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that's been specifically tailored for you. Engagement therapy, trademarked, and system method of the flow trademark work best. You are actively engaged and shaping it. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. Yeah, I think that's true. Like if you're in a bit of a rut, or if you're feeling a bit down, best thing to do is to just do something creative, or do something that you enjoy doing and kind of get immersed in that. It takes your mind off potential stresses and things that might be bumming you out. Don't just go outside and have a... This guy's really creepy me out.
They're not there when you wake up, so you can't wake up because I'm in charge now and I don't want to disappear. My nightmare is and then we end up with mullets in there because they think Mullets are funny, but it wasn't supposed to be about mullets. And now it's about mullets. And when it's in slow motion, they call it mullet time because the numbers came back from marketing that mullet time is the hook we needed to go big in the target demographic. And they're not
Bullet
even
time?
kidding. They say it all like serial killers with straight faces and
He works in game development.
It's the writers who want to make everything from the characters to the toaster talk all the time and express their feelings so they won't shut up, and the writers won't shut up either because they have feelings too, and I have to listen to them because they're not scared of me, and everyone should just shut up. But I don't see nightmares anymore because I'm too scary for them. I take 2 pills every morning and 1 with every meal and 4 when I go to bed. And that makes me the scariest nightmare of all.
I don't know what video game he was working on.
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
Looks nothing like
I
me.
was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better. Well,
It's not bad, but it doesn't look like me.
this up. The storm is almost here. Look at that. I'd hate to be out there tonight.
No, I'm guessing that's where I'm going to be tonight. I don't think I'll be in the comfort, warmth and security of this cozy lodge for much longer. Kind of reminds me of summer nights when, you know, we have thunderstorms here and they can roll up in the evenings, hear that sound, air conditioners humming. Maybe you've got something cozy on the TV, maybe I'm watching a bit of cricket, maybe a movie. Takes me back, man. Anyway, head to the room, we'll save up, and when we resume the playthrough, we'll be kicking off from beginning of episode 4.
The doors were locked. Hartman and the nurses would have keys, but there was no way to get my hands on them.
By those stairs, Wake.
Right. Yes, right, it was on the top floor.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human.
It's creepy.
It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be.
That's not right.
I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Yeah, okay, so the entity wants him to write the story a certain
Hartman had
way.
mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
This will be coming in handy. I don't want to go back to my room because it's kind of comfy right now. I know once I go back there, things are going to start getting scary again. Go into anyone else's room.
Hartman wanted me to write.
Oh,
I
here
knew
we
I
go.
couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
Nurse Ratchet. Night Springs for video game developed by Remedy, very nice. He's got some snacks there, maybe some sherbet. It's bedside table. This might be actually be a mock-up from the production of Alan Wake. Got Alan with a torch there, shining it on a taken. It's got a map of the lodge, perhaps. Oh, cool. That's a map of the town. A map of Bright Falls by the looks of it. It's Emerson's rocking chair, so he's able to sit here by the window and look out over the courtyard below. Very comfy. Okay, so he's working on the development of Night Springs for video game, and look at that. An OG Xbox 360 in Snow White colour. Definitely have a speed up brevity game. Night Springs for video game for Xbox 360. Remember that Alan Wake was an Xbox exclusive back in the day. And that's cool. Well, at least we know what game he was working on now. It's my room. Can't go to her room. Painter's room. Might be able to see some of the landscapes he was working on. No. He's got a chair looking out over the courtyard as well. Well, let's get to it, then.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Oh. Rocket. Are they on the cutback tour now?
Go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Oh my god, okay, yeah, he is. He's taking Bahamut to Nurse Ratchet's head. Which...
Crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we?
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud.
Okay, Barry the grand tour, oh my god.
And Barry was impressed.
Barry would be impressed by that.
Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped and instantly ignored the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man
Gorilla.
clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
Practiced hand. Practiced at what?
Sinclair looked mad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old girl hit her. If she was going to she didn't come back. I could get the key to the office to convince Sinclair.
Look at that. They did manage to get a hammer.
Come on and raise the music. It's time to pay the piper.
They got a hammer and managed to donk Nurse Ratchet on the head.
You would come out and meet our regular adult diaper asses. Sit yourself up, Hubbard.
But guys, I think that's an appropriate place.
You think we haven't seen punks like you before?
I really enjoyed this. I think that's a good point to end the session, guys. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please remember to like it and subscribe to my channel for more content. Until next time, guys, keep it greasy. This is Bing, signing out. Have a great day.